And there actually is a fourth category, okay? So these first three items, the first three categories appear on the statement of cash flows. There is a fourth category that does need to be presented in order to be in compliance with that full disclosure principle we learned about in chapter 3. Okay, so because of the full disclosure principle, there is a fourth category that we show, usually as a footnote to the schedule or in the notes to the financial statements. And that fourth category is called non-cash investing and financing. Okay, and I know it's like, wait, why are we showing non-cash on the statement of cash flows? Because to not show it might not paint the full picture. If we buy an asset, we might finance that asset with a 50% loan, right? 50% of that asset might be financed with the loan and only 50% is paid with cash. So if we only showed 50% on the statement of cash flows, then the reader doesn't know the true value, right, of that acquisition. So because of that, we want to make sure we're showing the full picture, and we're going to include that fourth category, non-cash investing and financing. So these would be investing and financing activities, right? So something that would normally fall in that category. Maybe it falls into one of these three. We buy a financial investment or sell an intangible asset, right? Or it's financing, but it doesn't involve cash. That do not involve cash. Okay. Examples. The most common one would be purchase of an asset with debt, right? So if you go out, you buy a car, but you finance it. Well, buying a car, that would be considered equipment. So it's a purchase of a equipment item. So it's normally investing, but it wasn't with cash. So that's why it would go into non-cash investing. Okay. All right, so that's your fourth category. Again, it shows up in either the footnote to the statement or in the notes to the financial statements.